I'm all about the crits. Oh, another one. Go, Luca.
Got the crits to pay the bills.
I feel like he's about to summon a bit.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get this
might,
attack
yeah,
off.
one last attack. Don't do it.
Alright.
Oh, guys, I just noticed that someone joined the chat and said something.
Really,
Yeah, I
what'd they
responded
say?
to it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I brought up Terranigma again.
Oh.
Damn
Sorry, Kato, if you're still there. You're not, but sorry. I was supposed to be regulating the chat, but I haven't been paying attention at all.
I'll probably at some point. I don't know, maybe I'll, next time I'll have the chat up in a little side window.
Well, I've got it open, so I've got the Skype call rather big, and then just the chat window on the right.
Yeah.
I got the Skype call on full screen, actually.
Well, yeah, I did before, and then I was like, hey, I wonder if there's anybody in the chat. And then I went out, and I was like, oh, shit!
Right.
I intended to do that exact thing, but then I never did, so... Good thing you're watching it, Mac.
Good thing.
Good thing indeed.
I had to spend my hard-earned time earlier today getting the stream all ready for...
Oh, guys, here comes the breakdown.
Break it down.
Break it!
Yeah, that was really a lot easier than I remember it.
It's because you had a cheering section.
Right? But like, that was
We
like
helped.
zero difficulty at all there. I guess it's
we
because we know
helped.
the gimmick. It's not attack the main guy.
And you also bought a whole bunch of killer armor.
Yeah.
I usually never bother buying stuff.
No wonder you died.
Yeah, because I like to hoard my money until I really need it.
Yeah.
I always buy as much of the current gear as I can until I'm all out of money. It's just smarter that way. That's how the game's designed, Mac.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know. I like saving up my money for like when I can buy the really cool shit. The real cool shit.
Like what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shut up, okay?
Stuff.
Oh, shut up, I'm Mac.
There's actually a lot of plant-themed stuff in this game.
Well, that's because it's the whole about regrowing and shit, and the theory that the entity is really the planet Earth.
Oh crap.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I know that I'm doing terrible.
Oh, you
this rat.
suck.
Way to go, you clumsy oaf.
Yeah, this way.
Or Cloaf for short.
I'm just terrible at catching the rat. I don't know why.
I'm terrible at catching the rat too, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, because that doesn't make any
Neither
sense.
do I.
You almost got him. Oh, you got him.
LRNA, alright. Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. Oh wait, it's this way.
No, you won't.
I don't think there's anything that goes wrong if you hit the wrong buttons.
Mm.
You get an alarm sound, I think.
Probably.
Right.
What happens if you try to leave now?
The game just ends.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fiddle with shit.
Just make either L or R the shift key, bro. Bruh.
Yeah, alright. Customize keys.
How do you not have L and R customized?
He does, but he's got a crappy keyboard.
Oh. Well, that'll do it.
Alright.
Enertron.
L and R.
Wait, you didn't actually set L and R?
Apparently. No, I definitely did. We were dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and that's how you fix that emulation problem.
Yep, there it is.
I've honestly
I do remember that this like tripped up a lot of people when this game was, pirated all the fucking time.
I never remember having issues with it. Like, at all. It's weird,
I
right?
think there was a problem with early versions of SNES 9X where if like you press certain key combinations together, it would not register them as being pressed at the same time. It would like alternate them.
Oh, man.
And so it was this particular instance was like one of the big moments where it didn't work.
That's weird. Maybe it's because I was always a ZSNES guy, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, see, I remember back in the day when ZSNES couldn't even do transparency, so whenever I played like water levels in Mega Man X, I would always have to turn off a layer.
Oh yeah, there's actually a problem like this in this area, where sometimes a layer will be way too thick.
Yeah, it's the clouds actually right here.
Yeah, the clouds that you see in front.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
also on Mount Woe or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I miss the good old days when you just turned off layers and shit.
Yep. There's actually some secrets in this game, like in some ends in 1000 AD, where if you turn off some layers, you can see hidden items behind beds.
Yep.
It's
true.
In Seiken Densetsu 3, actually, everyone wears underwear to bed, but you can't see it unless you turn off the bed layer.
That's funny.
That's ridiculous.
Gotta get around to that one too. I'll play
didn't get
Lufia 2 before that one.
I never got into Seiken Densetsu 3. It didn't do it for me at all.
I still haven't actually played through like even a quarter of Secret of Mana.
I greatly preferred Legend of Mana. I'm probably the only person in the world who did, but
Probably.
Well, to be fair, with the only. Okay, no, I played through like the first little bit once with my friend Chris, but the only other time that I actually got substantially, and I say substantially lightly, through Secret of Mana was when I was playing with Duel over emulation. And we beat like the first boss or whatever, like it was a witch or something. But that was the furthest that I remember we got.
I never even made it that far. But the art in Legend of Mana is...
He was better than me at Mario.
The art in Legend of Mana is so good, Mac.
Yeah. I actually never played many RPGs on the Super Nintendo.
It's PS1 and it looks amazing. It's all hand-drawn, like, sprite work. It's great. It's great. I love it. Like, really well animated sprite work, too. It's good.
Yeah, I've played all of like the Final Fantasies on the SNES, obviously, and Chrono and okay, what the fuck is ActRaiser?
ActRaiser is really fun.
It's like a simulation / platform.
It's
It's just the weirdest combination I've ever heard of.
It's so cool though.
ActRaiser is really fun.
The second one, they got rid of all the sim.
Like I actually have the ActRaiser card, and I've never. Like, I tried to play it, and I was like, I don't know what the hell is happening, and then I stopped playing it.
It's really fun, dude.
I've never beat it legit, because the last part of the game is a boss rush, and the bosses are so hard.
Yeah, they are, but I actually did beat it once, legit.
I've never done it.
Oh,
I was always way bigger into platformers and action games. Like, my favorite game on the Super NES is probably Contra 3.
Never actually played through Contra 3. I was not a fan at all of the original Contra.
Really? I played that all the time when I was a little kid.
Super C was great, but Contra, like the first one was just so imbalanced.
I liked the original Contra way better than Super C, but like, I beat it when I was like 5 years old though, 5 or 6.
Is the video frozen for anybody else?
No.
Yeah, it's frozen for us too, but the stream is fine.
Oh. Fletch, can you stop sharing the screen and then restart it maybe?
Yeah, I can.
I did like Contra 4 though, on the DS. That was really fun.
Yeah, I was never a Contra fan. It's
How's
working
that
out
for you
much.
guys?
It's good.
Alright.
Thank you.
Might be because we were doing that for literally like 2 hours straight, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
perhaps. But we just found out that Lavos destroyed the world.
We don't even know what Lavos is.
I believe it's pronounced Lavos.
You know, okay. You know when he's coming out of the ground there and it's all spiky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I played the game, I thought that was just like the tip of a monster's head. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's gigantic.
Yeah, that's the whole guy. But no, we did find out
turtle.
they called it the Lavos event in the video there.
Yeah, but we didn't know what that meant.
Well, we just called him Lavos. They said it must be this Lavos guy.
The day of Lavos.
I think that's weird that they called him Lavos when Ayla is the one that, you know, made up the name.
Yeah.
It could just be like a universal translator type situation where
It's like big fire.
it's weird that they speak English so far in the past. Anyway, right?
And it's broken English.
Yeah, like they didn't invent English in 65 million BC.
Maybe they did.
Wait, is it
where did
65
the
million?
Oh, it is 65.
Yeah,
we finally figured it out.
I
We
just
had
said
to-
it randomly. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, you have to not think about it to say
It
it.
only took 2 hours, but we finally
Yeah.
figured out what it was.
No, I figured it out.
Oh yeah, it was a joint effort,
You contributed million, I guess.
and we did it all thanks to teamwork. Yeah, my teamwork.
Yep, this is where the game starts getting a little more serious.
Only a little.
It was such a carefree romp before with people exploding and
Right? No, we had a lot of comical scenes with the Chancellor.
Regicide.
The Chancellor always has comedy. Like we left him in the box, then he formed a little human bridge for
I
us.
forgot about that.
Yeah, we got the bike key. Apparently, this old man is a hardcore biker.
Yep. He used to ride it back in the day.
All right, you guys can get the fuck out of my way now.
Yeah, I love how you literally have to like push them out of the way just by walking into the mirror.
Get out of my way, please. Oh,
Because they're all just like,
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, like, whoa, you beat the robot? That was super easy to beat.
We never thought to attack it.
Yeah, I mean, this little girl down here is selling all the best equipment right
I
now.
know.
They could all equip that stuff.
and they probably have the currency that she accepts, so
Yeah.
it'd be an even easier transaction.
I mean,
Yeah,
really, she should like equip all of them, and they should go down there and beat them up.
Yeah, well, maybe they're not strong enough because they're all so weak from hunger.
yeah, but like there's like 12 of them.
Yeah, if they all
you,
had
you,
guns.
you give 12 people load swords, you know, they
Well,
can-
they all-
think about this. Would you rather have one like super
we go into-
buff, like
should we go check out sewer
strongman, or
access?
12 Ethiopian?
might as well, yeah.
We were about the correct level. I don't know. He might be I think it's
Actually,
Crawley.
this might be
Yeah, it was
difficult.
Crawley. I remembered his name right before he said it.
That reminds me of the. You guys ever play House of the Dead 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
a long time ago.
That's my favorite House of the Dead.
You know the big monster, the armored dude with no head, Carl, and his little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what that guy reminds me of.
the little demon dude. Yeah, that was the
Oh yeah, it
best
does look
fight.
like that. It's the first boss fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Suffer like GD. That was not a very good impression, but you know what?
No. We've already established that your impressions blow the largest of chunks.
You know what I hate is getting a critical hit when someone only needs like 20 more damage.
I thought you were gonna say black people. And I was gonna be like, come on.
Hey, this guy was like wearing a suit, like an Egder suit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nailed it.
Yep.
How can you hit him from there?
Yo, she's like,
Yeah.
she's got a gun.
Not her. I mean Chrono. He didn't even move close enough at all to hit him.
Because he's in the water. He
He can
uses.
summon lightning indoors. I mean, that's something to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Did he like? Was it like a wind cutter?
No,
type?
he uses. Yeah, he does. He has
Slice so
that.
hard that
Remember, he's got a slash attack. He can slash through the wind. All that for 600 gold. I don't even want money. I want those items, son. I wonder if these guys are weak
like
to
Zoras,
fire.
right? Why would they be weak to fire? They're in water.
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Haven't you ever learned any sort of elemental? What's the word I'm looking for? Shut up.
Boom, it
Wow.
works.
Shut up. It was because you slashed him.
Yeah,
You
that's
anybody
one.
with you hit anyone with a flaming sword, it's gonna hurt.
I know. If there's anything I learned from Fallout New Vegas, it's that. Good old shish kebab.
Wasn't that gun or that sword in
I think it was also, yeah.
They only added like not that many weapons to New Vegas.
No, not really. But you know what I wish they really expanded on? I feel like these guys had something more. Like,
yeah, like this whole like huge comedy bit.
yeah, they had this big giant comedy bit and it just goes nowhere.
They just disappear forever.
Yeah, I feel like they should have led us to some treasure or something, but they ultimately lead you nowhere.
Yeah, and then it's the guy that you saw at the start when you walk in that ends up talking to Crawley, and then
Yeah.
Crawley's like, ha 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 ha, and then you just beat the shit out of him. But you never see those guys ever again.
No. Oh, I want to touch the cat so bad.
I'll bet.
Whenever I see a cat on screen, I want it to make a meow noise.
I'm glad whoever was in the sewer took the time to write that journal.
Right.
Yep.
Wait, is
I'll
that
have a cat
Chrono's
ball.
cat there?
Oh, I want to kick the can into the bucket.
I know, right?
Well, it's littering. Come on.
I like how
I
the
love
Jeep
how
makes
they
that fart
tempt you.
noise.
Like when the first time I
Look.
played this game, this was the only one that tricked me.
There's a fake save point to make noise.
Oh, well, isn't it a legitimate save point?
No, it
No.
isn't. It disappears after you touch it.
Let's see, where's the switch?
It is kind of cool
To
that,
the right.
that they acknowledge that the noise that the save point makes.
No,
is
you gotta go
actually
through the wall
in-universe.
there first.
Oh yeah.
You gotta open the door.
Yeah, only it's not when we're, walking behind those guards. Going, bring, 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 and they're like, oh, I don't see nobody.
With those henches? Well, those guys are
Yeah.
clearly idiots.
Is there anything over here? No.
No.
Now, those guys remind me of peanut butter and jelly. Am I the only one?
No, I always thought that.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad we had this talk.
Mac, why are we like the same person? It's weird. It's weird. It's getting weirder
It's getting
as time goes on.
super odd. This is another
Yeah.
comedy bit that I didn't get because I feel like this was to teach you about switches, but
You have to hit a
we
switch.
have to hit a switch to
Yeah,
get
you
to this
have
point.
to hit a switch to get here.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like this. The sewer was supposed to be so much more, but just executed poorly.
Yeah, and like I said, like this entire area is completely optional until later in the game, and then
Yeah.
by the time it's mandatory, you're so decked out, and all of these enemies are so
Yeah.
easy to fight.
Well, that's the reason to come in here, so you can get the items and stuff that are in there.
Yeah.
That's
Ridge
a
Band,
little-
yeah, that's the best thing to have.
50% counterattack rate. I love it.
Counterattacks are like my favorite things ever, and there are so few games that like actually allow your character to get counterattacks, like RPG wise anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's because it's such a powerful ability.
So many bosses get them. I feel like.
Well, yeah, because it makes them challenging.
Well, I feel like we should get them too.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense from a story perspective, from a gameplay perspective. It certainly does, right? And Final Fantasy VII had it.
But I don't like that game.
The materia system was cool, I think.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
honestly, not a lot of Final Fantasy games do it for me, except for battle system wise.
Yeah. I don't, so something about the materia I didn't like.
Holy crap!
It does
I forgot he
exactly.
does that.
It does exactly everything you
Yeah.
have. Minus one. And then he does little chip attack.
Of course he would do
Or
that.
a little not chip attack.
Well, anything is a not chip attack if you only have 1 HP.
Yeah.
So this looks bad. Oh no!
That's usually how I react when I see these too. Oh no!
Oh no! Don't let it happen. I'd say this is working out better damage-wise.
Look at his gross stinger.
He'll shred you.
Have I ever told you guys that I don't like bugs? Like, at all?
Yeah, I know.
And
I think bugs are cool.
bugs are
but you know-
disgusting.
A bug is really cool. When they outnumber me, I get worried.
Oh, counterattack killed him! Yes!
Hoisted by his own petard.
Yep.
Whoa! I was gonna say, Chrono, what happened to half of your body?
5 tech points. Alright.
That was the toughest boss yet.
Right. Yeah, he's actually hard if you come here right afterwards.
Was that necessary?
Well, it's 10 gold, okay?
Oh yeah. sorry.
equivalent.
I'm really bad at hoarding items like consumables.
I am too, especially healing items, but it's only 10 gold. So.
Well, we need 3 tech points to learn that. But we actually cannot learn any new moves until we get to the end of time.
Oh, that was something I was going to mention before. Kind of like how I so often forget to grab Marl after like you beat the area with Frog, and end up running off the mountain. I always end up going to Magus's lair and like getting halfway through it before realizing that I never brought Frog to the end of time to get magic.
Yeah, right.
It's like, why isn't he learning text? I need Spire, damn it. Spire is my like mega secret weapon. You use Spire on him and he's dead in like a hit.
Oh yeah, because of he uses attack damage from the Massimian.
Yep. Ballin'. Oh look, the Spire, right there.
I just like the names of some of the moves.
Oh yeah. Like Antipod or Antipode.
Antipode.
Antipode, as I believe it's pronounced.
Yeah. Antipode. Maybe that is how it's pronounced. I don't know.
I think it's Antipode. Or Antipode.
I say Antipode.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
I'm sure it's actually. I know it is actually a real word, so we could look it up in the dictionary.
I'm actually looking up the DS changes list for because we were like talking about how you like the names of all the text or whatever, but they change it in the DS translation.
Yeah.
It's pronounced antipode, and it means the direct opposite of something else.
Yeah, that's why it's Marl and Luca use their ice and then fire attack.
That's interesting. I never thought it was an actual word, so I never looked it up. But that's cool.
I knew what it. Yeah, I know what it actually was. I just couldn't remember how it was supposed to be said.
Okay, so slash becomes wind slash. Not terrible. Spin cut becomes cleave. Cool. Lightning 2 becomes lightning 2 with a Roman numeral instead of a regular.
I like Roman numerals regular over what are they? Arabic numerals.
Yeah.
Just for style points.
What's a weird one?
Dude, what's up with
provoke becomes a lure, which kind of makes sense.
This is Balthazar, right?
Yeah, because he was Balthazar.
He has such a huge crush on Scala, but she's so much younger than him, dude. You know?
Yeah, he's the Brian of the Three Wise Men.
Right?
True.
He's like talking about how he misses Scala. Like, dude, you were not in her league.
I always said Shala.
I say Scala. Because it's the CH and that's usually hard, but I don't know.
Shala? I think Shala.
Oh, here's a good one. Slurp cut became slurp slash.
It became
that is awkward as hell to say.
Yeah.
It became redneck circumcision.
That's right, redneck.
Alright. Now let's...
Oh yeah, and Rolo kick became Rondillo kick.
Rondillo
That's
kick.
Cool. That's kind of cool.
That sounds stupid.
I don't like
Rondillo?
that.
You don't like Rondillo?
No.
I don't like it at all.
I like Rolo kick.
Max Cyclone became Cyclone Sweep. I prefer Max Cyclone because that sounds like some kind of like cool private eye.
Well,
yeah.
Cyclone Sweep sounds like a game show.
I like Max Cyclone.
It's not funny.
I thought it was funny.
Volt Bite became Thunder Chomp.
That's stupid.
Oh, and oh yeah, Spire became Lightning Rod. I think Spire sounds way cooler.
Better.
Yeah, it is, because, I mean, it's not really indicative of what it does, but it's still a really cool name.
Yep. And you can actually walk through here if you want. If you want just a few little items. And the bike log.
Nothing good.
You get the bike log, which will record your best 3 times, I believe.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the bike log?
It's in the middle of the area between the start and end points of the race.
Wait, you can actually move through there?
Yeah. You can choose
kidding.
not to race.
You're kidding.
No, you can choose not to race and just walk through.
I choose not to run.
I have never seen that before.
Really? Yeah, there's a bike log and it'll record your scores.
What?
That's crazy.
Alright, let's ride, Johnny. See? I mean, look. Oh, wait. Nah, I told him we'd race, so I guess it just goes.
So, yeah, oh yeah, and one of the turbo types, Dark Eternal, becomes Eternal Darkness. Personally, I like Dark Eternal because it sounds abstract, whereas Eternal Darkness just sounds like you're trying too hard.
Sounds like a video game.
Oh yeah, that too.
You gotta get in front of him and bounce off of him, Fletch.
No, I like the old crappy translated versions because they sound abstract and that sounds cool.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of care went into this game. Like this translation. I don't care who does it. Just barely.
Perfect timing.
I do love how like completely underdeveloped this entire bike race section is.
Yeah.
It literally like doesn't matter until the very end.
Yeah.
One of the very first programming projects I did with another guy is he wanted to recreate that scene in 3D. We never finished it, but
I would have really liked it if they had just put in F-Zero right there.
So wait,
can
can
load
you
in an
go
F-Zero
left
track.
from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a path.
Oh my god!
You just fight little enemies and stuff.
Ugh.
Well, but they're really strong. There's a bunch of strong enemies.
I have never seen this before. I cannot believe that I've never thought to actually just walk over there.
It's clearly not a straight racetrack either, which doesn't make any sense.
Oh, crap.
Fire doesn't affect these guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What should I hit? I can hit both of those guys with Slash.
See, because I only ever tried to like walk this way the first time. This way! Shut up.
God.
When Johnny shows up and is all like, "No, dog, you gotta race." So I never actually tried to walk to the right after that. I always thought you had to race. Even though I choose not to run.
Yep.
One of my favorite episodes of the series, still.
Yeah, it's a good one. I just popped over to the stream to verify that it worked, and right when I started it, it was the "Walk this way!"
Oh, excellent. You heard how annoying you are?
Yeah, that's always great.
Oh, in my defense, I am greatly amused by myself, so you can shut up.
Don't we know it?
If you're not your own biggest fan, then something's wrong. Would you do me? I do me. Well, I was
how's the actually now that we're whispering shit, how's the volume?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I turned the volume down to half, so.
The game music could, or the game sound could stand to be a little bit lower, but you can hear us just fine.
I think I can actually fix that in game.
You're full of shit, is what I think.
Stereo. I don't think so. Oh, I do want to.
Oh yeah, definitely change the windows.
This is the one I always use.
I like the green one the most.
Which one? I always use black. Yeah, I always use jet black on the 7.
Yeah, I usually use this one.
I like
I think-
green's
I
my
think-
favorite color, so
I think the
always
bricks
make-
look cool.
Yeah, it's cool. They're all cool. They're nice designs. Save menu cursor.
Save menu cursor, yes. Battle gauge.
Save battle cursor.
There you
That's
go,
what you were
Fletch.
looking for.
Oh, there we go. Save menu cursor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to save the menu one because it always confuses
There
me.
we go. Save battle cursor. And yeah, it looks good.
Don't look like you can change it in game, Fletch.
Nope. I thought you could.
What is
No,
this?
it's probably
PlayStation 1 era?
Yeah.
I think we might have to fight these guys.
Oh, are you actually gonna keep going back?
Well, I want to get the race log.
Oh, okay. Holy shit! Man, there are some tough enemies here.
Well, these guys aren't actually strong. Counterattack to nothing.
Yeah. Hey, you should be able to get all 5 of them.
Should, if I can find the middle guy.
But everyone's not blinking.
Oh, this is so cool! Easiest big bunch of XP that you ever got.
Right? Boom. Look leveled up. Alright.
Yatta!
Race log. And that will have a robot. You'll talk to him before any race and he'll tell you about stuff. And if you do well enough against Johnny, as in bouncing off his head enough times,
Yeah.
he'll give you little prizes.
I actually had no idea that ever happened. I played this game like 40 times and I've never done it.
Yep. And we'll go back to that soon, but for now we're going to dun, 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 the prototype.
Protodome.
So, do you guys want to call it a night once we get to end of time?
That could be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
It just feels like a logical spot, you know. It's like an end break.
And a thematic spot, because it's the end of time, and that's when we're calling it a night.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You're a real funny guy, Mac.
It's really good. Good job there.
You should be proud of yourself.
I'm so proud.
Is your mom proud of you?
No. Bah, bugger.
These very little buggers. Actually, the place I die most often is the next place we're going. Because I get so complacent because I've been doing so well that I'll get on a conveyor belt and just forget to heal.
Yep. I definitely have done that.
Oh my god, I should have healed. The Intertron's right there, though.
Whatever.
Luke
You should be able
Oh,
to.
yes. Walk closer.
Luke is not gonna survive.
Fire!
Yeah, you didn't die.
Nope.
What a-holes.
God dang it, who's beeping us?
Someone's beeping us.
Dustin.
Yeah, counterattack.
He knows we're streaming, right?
Yeah, he does.
Deal with this nonsense.
Dude, I'm getting mad counterattacks.
It's a good thing that you're there to body protect Luca.
Right? Well, I healed her already.
Alright. Wasting your precious tonics.
It's okay, we got the Intertron.
So, in further stories of how Mac totally doesn't have OCD and never did, when I was a kid, like I mentioned that I hoarded a lot and that, like, you know, I hated using consumables in video games. Well, I would never, like, ever use up the last of anything. So when I was a kid, if I ever got, like, chocolates for Christmas or whatever, I would eat all of the chocolates except for one, and then I would hold on to that for, like, ever.
That's a little way too OCD.
See,
A little bit.
I have something different than that, Mac. It's kind of the same. Like, if I'm ever eating a sandwich, I always leave one bite. I can't finish it. I don't like to finish the
Really?
last.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
It's just, I don't know. It doesn't, like, if I do finish it, it's not like it feels weird. It's just, it seems like I never do. There's always that last bite.
It's odd.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has that, like, one weird thing that you just do, because, it's a thing you do.
I
Yeah, I do weird things. I think the weirdest thing I do is I'll announce bodily functions. Like if I yawn, I'll say the word yawn as I'm yawning. If I stretch, I'll say the word
I've
stretch.
noticed that.
Yeah.
One of the things that I do is that I switch ends of the bed that I sleep on based on the equinox.
Really?
So in the spring and summer, I sleep with my head closest to the window,
Wow.
and then in the winter and fall, I'll sleep with my head furthest away.
Yeah. I do that, but it's based on how much I care about what's on TV.
I'm not your mistress, I'm Marl. I wish.
Well, not
Chrono.
yet. She's not. In the fan fiction I'm writing, she certainly is.
Oh, did he already announce his name? No, but if you notice his name
He's
here,
robot.
Name.
his serial number is R66-Y, but when you go into the factory, they call him R-66Y.
Really?
You think
Yeah.
does it get repaired wrong?
No, I think it's just a
Probably
typo.
I'm sure it's an oversight.
It's just a typo.
Did they?
There
fix
are no
that in
typos. Everything's intentional.
Did they fix that in the DS remake, man?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. They didn't fix much.
They mostly broke stuff.
Really bitter about it.
They added that new dungeon.
Well, there are
Yeah.
2 new dungeons. One of them's actually kind of cool, and then the other one was just a really long and annoying fetch quest.
Yes.
But the really cool bonus dungeon where you fight like shadow bosses was kind of neat. You fight like an evil version of Luca with this tiny like unstoppable robot that she made. It's kind of neat.
That's cool.
And then
That's
the final boss is Dalton.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Dalton is my favorite character in the entire Chrono Trigger game.
Same thing. I love him.
He didn't get a good resolution, I think. I mean, I guess it was kind of the point, but
I think that opened up the door for a Dalton sequel.
Dalton Trigger.
Yeah. He just goes into the Golem realm, where he's the king. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, in the land of the Golans, the Dalton is king.
I think we need.
This is a
healer.
tough choice.
I like
Luca's
Luca better, but I think we need a healer for a lot of the fights.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Even though story-wise, I think it's better for Luca to be there.
Yeah, definitely.
To fix Robo once he breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always thought that like, and I was probably all wrong, but like when I first played the game, I always thought that Queen Zeal didn't actually die at the end. She just kind of teleported away. So like that was always a huge unresolved plot thread for me. That if they ever made Chrono break, which will never ever happen.
Yeah, it's so
like,
upsetting
that was
too.
something that I would like.
Yeah, I remember it was like 10 years ago they got that name.
There's so many gamers that would buy that.
Yeah.
See, but I'm worried that the team would try too much fan servicey
Well,
and
they
like
definitely would.
they'd make Chrono the main character again and be like,
I mean, that's what I wanted though. I wanted a direct sequel because they set it up. They set it up for a sequel by chasing the cat and Chrono's mom into the
That's just like
zone.
saying like, oh, the adventures continue.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's so boring to play the same characters again when you've already made them god level in the first game. I loved what Chrono Cross did. It took everything in like a cool thematic direction and a new cast of characters, and made like a mature spin on like the whole time travel plotline. And then, of course, for the third one, they would just have Chrono and friends do stuff in time travel again, but with new bosses.
Yeah.
Boring.
Oh, I didn't want to touch that guy.
I really like the idea that like Chrono Break would be like a new set of heroes, but like at some point they would end up like crossing paths with the timeline of this game and like literally breaking it, like
Yeah,
changing the
that's-
outcomes.
That'd be really cool. That's like just putting a new spin on it. Like, yeah, you're right. If they ever made it, it would be way too samey, I think.
But like imagine like, you know, you've new characters, whatever, and you're traveling through, and suddenly you find yourself in like Zeal, and you fight a boss fight against Chrono and Marl and Luca.
What if
That'd
you
be
found out-
awesome!
What if you found out
Oh, yeah.
that Lavos was actually the good guy, and he was trying to save the planet?
Well, Lavos technically is the good guy because Lavos is responsible for evolution in this timeline.
Lavos actually didn't do anything wrong. He's just an animal doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, without Lavos, there would be no humans, and there would be no fire.
No, don't get me. Don't touch me, please.
Well, you need them to touch you. There's no way out.
I'll just leave. I thought that was a ladder, but some of those are ladders and some of them aren't.
It is a ladder. You have to kill them.
Do you?
Yeah. Once you kill them, the computer
screw
screen
that.
turns on.
Damn it. These guys are so annoying to fight.
They're kind of cruddy. They don't even really do that much. It just takes a while.
Take a while to listen.
Rocket punch.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's how I remember it. I don't think texts work very well.
Everything is just not going to work well. These guys have super high defense but low HP. It's just annoying to fight them.
It's
I feel
basically
like,
the
I feel like they
same
take
thing.
random damage too.
I don't know if I would say random. But you definitely do want to, if there's acid and alkaline on screen, you definitely want to get rid of one before the other because they have dual techs. They're one of the few enemies with dual techs.
Which doesn't even make any sense because in real life they would just cancel each other out.
Yep, open hatch. We could have just taken the elevator down there.
but then you wouldn't get to experience the battle.
Yeah,
Yep.
you wouldn't get to fight these assholes.
Yeah, what joy.
Oh, did you pick up the bow for Marlin here?
Where?
There's a bow.
Was it in the last room?
I don't remember where it is. It's in the area with the crane.
Oh, we're not near there.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god,
Shut
it's so annoying. They're only attacking Chrono.
Yeah, Chrono Break will never happen.
No,
Yeah, it's a shame.
The entire team behind the series is like completely split up, and
yeah,
I don't know, Square's not willing to risk it on the game anymore.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure Akira Toriyama would be down.
Yeah, what else is he doing these days?
Nothing. He just made a new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard it was actually
Yeah.
pretty decent. I was gonna go see it in theater, but nobody around here wanted to see it with me, so...
Really? Was it actually in theater there?
Yeah.
I would have definitely gone to go see it, dude.
Yeah, man. I would have loved to, but...
Heard good things.
I want to see it. I mean, it's a Dragon Ball Z movie, so you pretty
Man, ain't nobody had time to see that.
you know what you're getting into, so...
Yeah.
I mean, what's gonna happen? Goku's gonna fight him, lose for the first half, reach a new level of Super Saiyan, and win in the second half.
Yeah. I think there is a new level of Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it's like God Saiyan or something.
Yeah.
His power level is over a lot.
It's over 9,000
They
Super
stopped.
Saiyans.
They even stopped using power levels.
Well, yeah, because at a certain point it's like
Yeah.
a quadrillion.
Yeah.
It kind of loses its meaning.
It just got to be
Gets out his
ridiculous.
power level detector and it explodes.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't even use power. They were exploding at like a few million. So
It only goes up to 5 digits.
I like the fan estimates of power level because they're always like really ridiculously high.
yeah.
Oh man, Dragon Ball Z.
Good times.
I don't think there's. Is there any other anime that had as much cultural reach as Dragon Ball Z?
Pokemon.
Besides Pokemon and Sailor Moon.
Pocket Man.
Like, has there been a recent one? I guess I should say.
Maybe Titan.
What is it called? One Piece?
Nah, that doesn't have the same reach.
I don't know.
My opinion.
Yeah. I wonder if they
Plus,
did
Naruto?
damage.
Plus, Dustin, I'm sorry to say this, but One Piece sucks dick. If you're watching this, Dustin.
No, One Piece is good. I like One Piece.
It sucks. It's bad.
I think it's cool.
Naruto?
No, that's also bad.
Yeah, but it's got reach. Think of how many, fighting games there are in that series.
Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. That's my point.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Body.
Everyone from our generation knows Dragon
Yeah.
Ball.
Oh, you mean everybody in the 90s knew of a big 90s show? Yeah, that proves your
But
point.
there's no big 2000 show that kids are always talking about. There's like a million
One
of
Piece.
No! Kids don't talk about One Piece!
I don't know what they do. Oh,
I
that
don't
was a
think
bad
anyone
idea.
talks about One Piece.
They watch like Ben 10. Is that still on?
Yeah, everyone watches Ben 10. I don't even know what Ben 10 is.
Some kid. He's got like a thing. And I've watched a couple episodes with my nephew.
I don't think you want to attack those ones.
No, you do.
The one that he just killed, you mean?
Well, every other time that you've attacked it without killing it, it's had a counterattack.
Oh, it's because I've been using Laser Roll. And Laser Roll only hurts the green ones, but it hits all of them, so I've been using it. I actually want to use a tech here.
Or beam. That's useful. Oh.
You okay?
He really likes Aura Beam.
It is kind of weird that, like, the first dungeon that you get to bring Robo in, you don't even get to use him to fight the boss. Like,
Oh, I know.
from a design standpoint, that's strange. It doesn't happen very often.
No, definitely not. I don't know, I think it was a good choice. It really lets you learn a lot about Robo as a character.
Mm-hmm. And how he's never going to give you up or let you down.
Yeah, definitely.
He's never gonna run
We
around.
can actually
or
go
you.
down here. Oh, why would I keep hitting up? I just keep mashing the A button.
You're the worst.
He's alright.
But I think that was great that Robo's theme is just never gonna give you up.
Yeah, it really, really is.
I like Frog's theme the most, actually.
No, it's terrible.
I don't like it.
Just like
I
Frog.
love it.
Frog's theme is like 17 seconds long and it just loops.
I know. But it's the cool 17 seconds.
Where's
Really?
the crane area? Did we miss it or am I thinking of something else entirely?
No, this is the last area we need to go to. The bottom floor is the last area, and we need to head to the right.
Mm.
You know what? Let me go ahead and save again. Before I die on the crane section.
Yeah. That section is tough.
Or as I call it, the Frasier section.
That
Yeah.
was not funny.
Kind of funny. If Ryan was here, he would have laughed.
I'm sure he would have. This is sort of an interesting choice where Chrono gets just an instant attack, and like no one else does.
Yeah. Someone's gonna start the battle, man. It doesn't make sense that everyone would stand around at the start of the battle waiting for gauges to fill up.
Well, I mean, you have a time gauge.
I know.
It's just odd that Chrono just starts with his instantly full every time.
Well, like I said, someone's got to be at the start of the list.
Yeah,
And it's Chrono.
or whoever's on the beginning of their team. Oh, give me that. I want it. I think I can't get in here yet. Yeah. And I can't move there because that barrel's in the way.
What's a fella to do?
What are the what are the controls for moving the shit?
Someone tells you.
It's like XA. No, wait. XABY is the last code.
Yeah, Zaby.
Zaby!
I think one is like BBL.
Yeah, one's BB. And I think the other one's XY.
I know BB. Oh, can I make it?
BBQ?
Can I rush it the whole way? Give me
Find
the
out.
item. Give me the
Oh!
item. Yeah!
You made it! Gotta get them ethers,
Is
dog.
there another item back there? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Let's take a look.
No, that's just where you end up.
Oh wait,
Oh, wait. Isn't there one to the right?
no, I picked that one up.
Okay.
Let's see if we can skip this crane sequence.
Oh!
I'm too boss.
Gotta avoid the little...
Oh bullshit! I was on the ladder.
You were on the ladder.
Well,
You just walked right through the wall.
He got you with his antennae as you were climbing.
His antennae.
Yeah, both of them.
I wish they would all hit Chrono so I get the counterattacks.
That would
Oh
be
my
nice.
god! Stop being annoying. These bugs are so fast. Oh, let's do a rocket roll. Rocket roll, rocket roll. Rocket. We haven't used that yet. That's decent damage. And we got heal out of it. Alright. And we skipped the whole crane section, so there's that.
There are a bunch of techs that I've probably never actually seen because I avoid like certain player combinations. Like I don't think I've ever been in a party with Frog and Ayla before.
They have a few things, but they're not especially good.
So they have that like weird
Slurp
combo.
kiss.
Yeah, Slurp Kiss is what came to mind. Control code X, A, and BB. Yeah.
Zap.
Oh, fuck.
Abba Zappa.
These guys just brought it and got right here, didn't they?
That's right, they did. They just got right here. Oh, it looked like you did like 2,000 damage, but that's just The numbers overlapped.
No, I did. They just that strong. Wow, they are strong. Oh, these are Proto 3s. I figured Robo would just kill them.
They look like they got little lobster pincer hands.
Yeah. Lobsters were in robotics in the future.
That's right. Everybody was a lobster. If you didn't have lobster claws for hands, you were nobody.
Right.
I believe it's pronounced Robster Craw.
Oh, lobster.
You guys ever watch Revenge of the Nerds?
Yes.
No.
One of my favorite 80s movies. I don't care who knows it.
It's a good movie.
Well, now everybody knows it.
It has Marcy Darcy's husband, Jeffrey. Or Jefferson.
Yeah,
Jefferson.
you're right. Oh man, that's funny. That was Stan the Man. Movie.
What the crap? I hit BB.
No, after the beep.
Oh my god.
So it's okay. Wait for the beep, and then hit B, B. Are you waiting for the beep?
Yeah.
We can't hear the beep, so we're assuming
Beep.
that you're...
X. Should there be another beep?
No, it's gonna go bing, boom, and then
Yeah.
you hit, and then you hit B, B.
I did.
Sure you're hitting B?
Yes. This is starting to really annoy me now.
Wasn't it XA then BB?
I
Yeah.
don't think it matters which order.
And
Are you like a
Are you sure you're hitting B?
Yeah,
Oh,
are
man.
you using an Xbox
I was
controller?
using the Xbox as B when the A and B buttons are switched around.
You can't just touch type or touch button. You gotta look at the letter on it.
I knew
Well, it's B has been swapped that way for a long time. I haven't used the Super NES in a long time.
Mac, first of all, why are you pulling a superior attitude? You just did the same exact thing the other night.
Yep, I absolutely hate the Xbox controller.
You just gotta remember, I mean...
Why change? Why try to fix what isn't broken? Everybody uses the same goddamn button combinations. Just stick with them.
I don't look at the buttons, okay? It just feels right. It feels like my fingers are on Y and B, even though it's X and A. It's not hard, okay?
It's XA, right?
Yeah. Which on your Xbox controller would be
Alright.
YB.
Yeah. Looks like, yeah, Y is in the same spot.
None of them are in the same. They're all flipped around. They're
Yeah.
all
Alright, so it's gonna be X, A, B, Y.
Thanks a lot, Microsoft.
Alright, now I can walk down there. Yay. You actually only need the XA to be moved.
Looks like you've got all the answers.
Very last one.
Hopefully we're not just severely crippled by me skipping every single fight.
I'm trusting that you know what you're doing.
We're good.
See, I don't mind that this game's pretty easy because it makes it a really good game to get people into RPGs in general.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you want to play good RPG?
Yeah, there's
Play-
only a
play
few
Chrono Trigger.
fights. There's only a few fights, like boss fights, that are really hard. I think the first one is gonna be Zombor.
Yeah, Zombor's he can be pretty tricky.
Until you realize that one part is weak to fire and one part is weak to ice.
Yeah.
The other part, it just absorbs it. Alright, and you can avoid fighting these guys. You just have to stand still.
Just the worst.
I think it's actually faster to run.
Then compared to walking, yeah, I would assume.
No, I mean compared to going down the elevator.
It also took me forever to realize that you can run from battles in this game.
Oh yeah, you can, but honestly, who does?
I mean, in every other game, I feel like there's when you hold down L and R or whatever, there's some kind of animation Like, you know, you're running in place or whatever. But in this game, nothing really happens.
Oh yeah.
Sabi.
Oh damn it. I could've...
There you go.
Sabi!
There we go. Yep, X and Y and B and A are both switched around. It's so annoying. Alright. And now Luca just opened the door on the other side and she's just twiddling her thumbs while we're having these hard-ass battles.
Yep.
Luckily, characters not in your party do gain, I think, 70 or 75% of experience.
Really?
Yes. Oh no. Robo, help.
Robo's busy.
Hurry now. I wish I could control it so I could just hang out behind him. And here he does this little spin dash, and then this is my favorite little move. I like when he does that. I think the elevators are actually broken now because it's like a fire alarm. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be in an elevator during a fire.
Yeah.
Not even a
Maybe
future
I do.
elevator.
I think this is the fight. I want to make sure I'm topped off.
Chrono's not even close.
Robo's not even gonna be in the fight, so who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could have saved first.
Yeah, that's what makes this battle really, like, nerve-wracking, because you have to actually go back a ways if you fail.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's now our dash. So I think the first time you're introduced is the error.
Did they get repainted, or did he get repainted, or?
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't look painted. He looks like he's unfinished.
Yeah.
They look like production models.
Well, he's Prometheus.
Yes. He who invented fire, or stole fire, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks a
Man.
lot for that.
Man, these guys are dicks.
They're totally just, like, gangbanging him.
But Chrono's like, no, stop. Don't hurt him.
Yeah, no, stop, don't. he's Willy Wonka. He's just like, I just want to join the gang. I'm here for the gangbang.
I'm here to help.
Is this the gangbang?
Chrono's like, no.
Throw him down the trash chute. Oh no!
Not a trash compactor.
Only human.
Oh, so you let Marl through, but not me? What kind of crap is this?
They're
Yeah, right?
sexist. They actually,
That's her angry face.
ugh.
She looks like she has 2 buck teeth and she has an angry face. Does actually do a lot of damage, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah. Like, Luca's really strong in this fight because of her fire text.
Yes, but she can
Like
attack
he
more than
was.
one person.
Yeah.
'Cause you really need to attack more than one person in this fight. Luckily, we're gonna have
still okay.
a bunch of
Lucky crit.
Yeah.
If I was gonna say, if you attack the back row, you should kill it.
yeah. Luckily, we're strong as
Oh,
hell.
yeah.
We didn't even need to heal. Or not yet, I should say. Oh, what an asshole move.
Stop throwing me, dudes.
You know what? Luca, attack that guy. Chrono, give me a little cyclone.
I love how that looks.
Yeah, apparently we didn't need to heal. Oh, sealed your fate. Oh my god, they're killing themselves. Stop hitting yourself, bro.
Jesus, crow. Well, this better kill him. Now that'll definitely kill him. But
Yeah.
I was hoping they would all get counterattacked and killed.
You can't have it your way.
What? This isn't Burger King?
That's right.
That's some trash chute. What is it? Just
Right.
like a tunnel?
So just put him in a corner.
This is a trash tunnel.
Alright, now this is a long, slow dragging scene.
Come on, we get the point. He's heavy. They're weak.
Hey, it's it's
I mean, honestly,
it's
with that hunk
emotional.
of metal, I don't think that Chrono and Marl could pull him down there.
They could have taken him piece
I mean,
by
logistically,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no way.
It would be a
could
lot
have-
more logical to have Luca go and repair him over there.
For all you know, he's made out of some super light future material.
I
Okay.
doubt it. Not when they're still using iron.
Yeah, and load swords.
Yeah.
What is a load sword made out of? Lodestone?
Yeah,
that's right.
lodestone.
Lodestone sucks. It would not be a good sword at all.
That's why it's a beginning sword.
But it's stronger than an iron sword. That doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying.
It was poorly made iron.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Is there like a well-made iron sword that's stronger? No, of course not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
What is it called?
It's called Iron Sword Plus.
Yeah, it's called Shut Up, Drew.
Yeah, just saying.
It's my favorite.
Just saying you guys are dumb and I'm smart and I win. The end.
Damn, you got us.
I was hoping I could cut off the stream right then.
Right.
But it's not your stream.
I know.
Oh.
Nearly perfect timing. You idiots! Don't you know those things only hold 3 people?
I know, there's a sign on the key.
Maximum weight capacity, 3 people.
Yeah, Luca's gonna actually add that as a little warning on the, on the gate key.
Now we know.
Whoa.
Like they're surprised that they ended up in some weird place. It's happened literally every time they went through a gate.
Yeah.
Except for the one time it didn't.
I think I'll heal.
He should fight Lavos.
Right. Hold on, let's go into this bucket real quick. Let's end the stream by jumping into the bucket and fighting Lavos. Oh, you can't even do it until wake up the old man. Oh well.
Oh, more guests.
Isn't it theoretically possible at this stage of the game to beat Lavos as long as you like super leveled?
No.
No.
Why not?
Unless you've spent hours and hours leveling until you get the level like 30.
Actually, no. I think you literally cannot because you need magic to beat the Heckran form.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get magic first.
Don't you get magic right now?
Yeah, you can.
You said at this point, like.
Well, I didn't mean
right
this
now.
exact second. I meant this stage of the game.
Well, I meant this exact second. So, yeah.
Yep.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Who will it be? I sort of want it to be Robo.
Yeah, it's gotta be Robo, because we need the other ones to gain their stupid magic text.
Yeah.
Isn't the name Robo pretty generic?
Yeah, it is.
Like
Yeah.
what if he called us Huma or something?
I was trying to do that.
Of us? We have names, you know.
I
My
mean,
name is Kunta Kinte.
Kunta Kinte.
Good old Specchio, right? Yeah. Is that how you guys pronounce it? Specchio?
Yeah, or Speakio, Specchio, whatever.
Nobody says
Seems-
it's not Speakio.
It can't be Specchio.
Specchio, I don't know,
It's
who
got 2 Ks
cares?
after a single E.
Specchio.
Specchio,
It could be
Alright.
Specchio, I guess.
Yep.
which is just Specchio.
Looks like we're
But there's
we're-
a space there.
yeah,
It
we're
doesn't make
actually
any sense, okay?
over leveled for this point because his first form is a frog.
Oh, I've never seen the frog.
I've
Like,
never seen it. Yeah.
I remember that was the hardest thing for me when I was trying to like complete my bestiary in the DS version, because I was like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you get there without? Because you have to be like under level 10. to see that.
You gotta think the word magic or this doesn't work.
I'm thinking the word boobs.
The first time I did this, I got my clockwise and counterclockwise mixed up, so I did it like 10 times around. I'm like, why is this not working? So I like tried tighter arcs or like wider ones, and then eventually I realized I was an idiot.
See, I'm curious as to how this is programmed, like what leeway you have in terms of breaking from the path.
If I had to guess, they probably have like maybe 3 or 4 points on each wall that you have to touch. Or get close to, maybe.
Yeah.
Bacto, come on, dude. Am I supposed to believe Latin exists in this world?
Lavos?
You guys think we're gonna beat old Specchio?
I do not believe so.
Wait, he has a form before this one? I don't think
Yeah.
I've that either.
Yeah, it's a frog.
It's a little frog you do.
You have to like go out of your way to beat that low.
Yeah, you have to go for it
Yeah.
specifically. Try to do that. Oh my god, stop, you're gonna kill me. He does so much damage, it's for dick.
You just gotta you gotta be quick and speedy.
I like his big beefy form.
No, no, I need to heal Chrono.
Oh, I never heal. I just go straight in dealing
Like,
with the
he just
damage.
does so much damage, dude.
Exactly. Your healing is still not gonna really save Chrono at all.
No,
Well,
it's not.
he can take one more hit now.
He could have taken 2 hits before too if it did 110 damage.
Fuck, dude, look at that shit.
She never got an attack in because you didn't use her to attack never.
No, I shouldn't do much
You
damage
just gotta
anyways.
go all in. You gotta go all in. Oh man, this whole remember your battle cursor thing is actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
I never
Really
used
helps
that.
Oh, she's using ice on a fire type, no!
It's like he knows
Oh!
stuff that we don't.
Oh, but he's gonna get to go again before you do.
Because he used lightning on Marl.
Use water on Chrono.
Oh, what an a-hole. She was about to get her turn.
You're dead.
I should get one more turn and...
Yeah, you'll get one.
Dead, son.
Maybe he'll, no, he won't miss. He can't miss with magic.
Nope. Unmissable. Will I get it to attack? Counterattack! What? Get that garbage out of here!
He only takes damage from magic, you dunce.
This is gotta be it or nothing.
Yep. Yes! Oh! We got him! That was most embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Give us your magic tab.
Hell yeah.
We need those ethers. Oh, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. Too
Just
much.
Too much.
Yeah, too much, man.
What does he want again, old man? Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, I guess I can return to my arrow.
I think this is my favorite sage guy. What were they called again?
This one's Gaspar.
This one's got. They're named after the 3 wise men.
I know, but what are their titles in game? I forget.
Oh, the 3 sages, aren't they? The Sage of Time.
They're the gurus.
Oh, the Guru. That's right, Gurus.
Yeah, I think this is he's the coolest one.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to
Iron
Luca.
Blur.
Though, honestly, Magic Tab should go to Chrono because Marl and Luca will both naturally max out magic through progression. But since this is just going to be a single run, we're not trying to max out people. Let's do damage while we can do it. So Luca. And let's give Luca her new gun. Plasma gun.
Cute.
And I think we still have to have Robo talk to him just so he can start learning new tags. I'm not
No,
sure.
he doesn't need to.
Yeah, you're correct. He does not need to. But
Take me too.
picking Robo actually starts playing the Rick Astley's theme song.
So why once there's 3 other people here in the end of time, why don't they just go on their own adventures?
Yeah, they should. Like they don't need us to hold their hand.
Maybe they are. I feel like
Maybe
there's
they
a fan fiction waiting to be written about the 3 people who got left behind.
Right?
Left Behind is what it's called. Starring Nicolas Cage
Yep.
and Kirk
Alright.
Cameron.
Well, next stop, Hekran and the magical cave business.
That's
this
a
is
journey for another night.
Journey for another day is a good stopping point.
Yeah, good times.
Yep, and we'll see you guys next time on the Chrono Trigger Let's Play on the ZSB games.
I'd like to
Later.
say goodnight.
Good night.
So, did you?
Nope, apparently.